to be present with in this moment, to be present with the Father, to be present, to be now. Very few people that I've encountered in my life are actually present. Most people are living all out of their head space, out of their intellect, out of their mind. And so when I'm talking about being present, when I'm talking about this now, I'm talking about this eternal moment that's continually, perpetually unfolding. The truth is, there is no past. Your past is simply a conglomeration of thoughts. What you see your past as, and what the people that were in your past with you see that past as, are typically two different, very different ideas. You could literally go to the same movie with a person, you watch that same movie, you exit the movie, and they have two radically different perceptions of what that movie was. One loves the movie, one hates the movie, one had a great time, the other did not. It's very subjective. The past is very subjective. So we see the past according to this through the subjective lens of what we were experiencing, or the filters that we had intellectually, mentally. And then we take that information from the past and we project it into this non-existent future. And our mind does this in an attempt to be secure, in an attempt to find safety, in an attempt to be accepted. And we're talking about really being present. We're talking about union, this eternal moment with the Father in this heart space, in this eternal space. When we're talking about this being present, this now, we're talking about that eternal reality, right? So the eternal reality, like Isaiah says, that the Father inhabits eternity. In Ecclesiastes, it says eternity has been placed in our hearts. The now that I'm talking about is right here. Experiencing perfect union with the Holy Spirit right here, with Christ right here, in a Christ consciousness, and then navigating or living my life out of this place of Christ consciousness, not out of a place of mental activity, mental striving, or mental effort. All of that mental striving, mental effort to belong, to become accepted, to have fun, to looking for pleasure outside of yourself, it all will end up feeling really empty. You're not going to get what you're looking for here, because this is just bringing in information from the outside of you. And everything that you bring in is subjective according to the lens that you have within. So when your heart awakens to the truth of the eternal now, all of a sudden you begin to see, experience, and you're able to explore and enjoy what's around you in amazing, amazing, and beautiful ways. So when I say now, what is being now? What is being present? It means living from your heart instead of from your mind.